times, and when it comes to the debates there, Claire Bonham, and I will give credit as well to the Green councillors as well, have been the grown-ups in the room when it came to the council debates.
Thank you.
I'll start with the point, Richard. I do agree in the fact that the tenor of that have changed, and I think one of the things that I'm very proud of in terms of both Rochdale and Leicester Sutton is being the voice of residents on the council and actually asking the questions that residents are asking, rather than it being just political points. I sat through the tragedy of council meetings when it is just people just trying to knock jokes out of each other and ignoring what residents actually want. So I'm very pleased about the fact that we and Leicester focused completely on raising the issues. And also putting forward options that weren't being discussed by the others. I mentioned earlier about reducing the amount being paid to senior councillors. We put forward in our budget amendment every year, we put forward different ideas, different ways of thinking. Sadly, it always keeps getting voted down by both Labour and Conservative. And simply, one of the problems, which I hope it will change after the next election, is there's been this exclusion of both the Liberal Democrat and the Green councillors by the other parties trying to stop that democratic debate. Because the council isn't democratic at the moment, it's quite clearly not based on the way people vote in Croydon. It will change after this election, we will have much larger groups, so that all parties contribute, and it isn't just adversarial, one or the other. We can actually have a collective discussion representing all residents of Croydon. I mean, in terms of a couple of other things quickly picking up, one of the things we've been doing, which I think is exposing some of the things that are going on in council that the council has been trying to keep secret. And the example I'll give of that was giving away Addington Hills and Shirley Heath to a golf club, which we found out about and exposed, and quite rightly everybody was furious about that, and the stop was put to that. It was true, I've got written evidence to prove it. So,
Not true.
yeah, stop lying, keep lying.
No, come on, please do what
But
you
it
do.
does. I'm just saying that needs to be exposed, and it is about exposing that so that everybody knows what's going on. And we need to stop the lying on the council, and people properly to be held accountable for that, because that hasn't happened.
Thank you.